Da quest'estate, ogni volta che salgo su...
Since this summer, every time I step aboard a catamaran, I get a special feeling. It makes me want to live life fully, to just relax. Of course, after the incredible experience I had this summer aboard the Lagoon 65 from the Sailux fleet by Spartivento, it's no wonder I feel that way. Do you remember?
Bei momenti, eh? Già, però adesso che la stagione sta avvolgendo...
Beautiful moments indeed. Now, as the season draws to a close, we're here at the 65th Genoa International Boat Show to take stock of how things went. Because, as you know, the next season is already around the corner. It's time to think about new investments, to discover the latest yacht models being introduced right here at the boat shows. And that's what we're doing today, exploring what the future holds for Sailux and Spartivento.
La stagione 2025 per noi...
For us, the 2025 season officially begins in October. That's October 2024. At first, it looked like a slow start.
Per tutti chiaramente le problematiche mondiali che esistono per far muovere il turismo, quindi le persone.
The global situation still makes tourism and travel a bit challenging, but little by little, as the season kept going, we saw demand increasing.
E anche quest'anno abbiamo...
This year, we closed with about 2,200 contracts. Our yachts are still active across the Spartivento fleet.
Quindi abbiamo recuperato moltissimo dal Salone di Düsseldorf, quindi dal gennaio 2000.
We recovered strongly starting from the Düsseldorf Boat Show in January 2025, then completed most bookings by June and July.
Le barche stanno continuando a lavorare, la linea premium, che sono tutte quelle barche della nostra flotta.
Our boats are still navigating. Our premium line, monohulls and catamarans without crew, will keep operating until the end of October.
La flotta Sailux, che è la nostra flotta che si distingue dalla gamma premium, che sono solo catamarani a vela.
Meanwhile, our Sailux fleet, which is different from the premium line, as it is made up exclusively of crewed sailing catamarans over 51 feet, chartered with captain, crew, chef and hostess, depending on the request, worked from late June to late September, recording a 44% increase in demand and a 75% rise in revenue.
Settimane a bordo delle nostre 11 barche Sailux e un volume d'affari maggiori per il 75%. Quindi per noi Sailux rimane un trend molto in crescita.
So Sailux is definitely growing, which is why I've decided to invest even more in this segment this year. There will be news.
Investire nell'azienda significa...
Investing in the company means never standing still. For us, investment is essential. Without new yachts, I don't know what I would do, maybe selling them. But charter is different. Chartering requires constant investment and constant innovation, especially when it comes to safety and onboard technology. This year, we invested heavily to equip every Sailux yacht with unlimited 24/7 internet coverage.
Sul limite abbiamo dei sistemi...
We also installed safety systems that detect impacts or any onboard issue, and we've partnered with specialized support services for emergency assistance.
Insomma, questa è una cosa primaria che ci teniamo molto, quindi anche questi non sono soltanto...
These are primary issues for us. So these aren't just investments in boats, they're investments in safety and customer experience.
I dati per il 2026 sono già ottimi sul nostro booking.
Looking ahead, 2026 bookings already look excellent, thanks to the investments, our marketing strength and the daily commitment of our team, often far beyond an 8-hour workday, all driven by the goal of continuous growth and improvement in our services.
Beh, insomma, grandi investimenti nei prossimi anni, questo è quello che dobbiamo aspettarci quindi da Spartivento, condizione necessaria affinché...
So major investments are on the horizon for Spartivento. This is what we must expect, and that's what keeps this well-structured group able to provide top-quality service, both in the comfort and premium monohull charter categories, and in the luxury Sailux experience with its dream catamarans.
Sailux quest'anno era la sua sesta edizione.
This was Sailux's 6th season. We finally reached the quality standards we aim for, not just in numbers, but in overall excellence.
A livello di numeri e risultati. Per esempio, quest'anno...
For example, this year we introduced something I'd been planning for a while. our unique experiences programme. Each yacht now features a special onboard surprise, a culinary experience that is nonetheless a treat, a surprise that customers find on board, a touch that makes every Sailux experience truly one of a kind. For example, some Lagoon 51s come with an ice cream or granita machine, or even a pasta maker. On Gloria, our Lagoon 65 flagship, we installed a pizza oven, where our chef Andrea Manini enjoyed creating gourmet contemporary pizzas. Or another example, nearly the entire fleet is equipped with exclusive water toys, like kayaks, kneeboards and sea bobs.
Sui Lagoon 55, per esempio, invece c'è stato l'outdoor cinema.
On the Lagoon 55, guests loved our outdoor cinema, where a projector displays movies directly on the sail, creating a magical atmosphere under the stars.
Il punto di Sailux è anche avere una
The point of Sailux is also to have a selection of our fleet. So this year we had 11 boats. We don't want to move too far away from this number, so we would definitely aim to select a different size of boat, perhaps the Lagoon 52 or 51 that we have now. Some boats may be moved to the premium fleet, and the Sailux will certainly continue to grow with the Lagoon 65 and Lagoon 60, in which we will enhance the quality of the onboard experience. We are very excited about integrating motorboats into the Sailux fleet.
Un progetto che per esempio abbiamo è quello di integrare un Prestige M7 all'interno della flotta che potrebbe rispecchiare benissimo quello che è.
One project we have, for example, is to integrate a Prestige M7 into the fleet, which could perfectly reflect the Lagoon standard with the rest of the boats in the fleet, and would certainly provide an alternative for those who appreciate comfort on board, but don't want to give up the motorisation that many travellers prefer over slow sailing.
Sailux è sicuramente una parte molto
Sailux represents a defining and important part of Spartivento, which celebrates 25 years this year. The company originally started with monohull charters of the Beneteau and Genoa yachts, for which Spartivento is also an official dealer.
Quindi cerchiamo anche di portare
So we also try to bring innovation and keep up with the latest developments in shipbuilding, not only for our luxury fleet, but also for our comfort and premium fleets and sailing boats.
Per esempio quest'anno
For example, this year we will have the new Beneteau Oceanus 52 in our fleet alongside the Oceanus 47, which will replace what were our best-selling charter boats, the 46.1 and 51.1, both beautiful Beneteau boats.
Per quello che riguarda invece lagune e catamarani, il Lagoon 38.
On the catamaran and lagoon side, there's the new Lagoon 38, the baby of the fleet, the entry level with a lot of features that make it compact yet full of comfort. We will be adding more Lagoon 43s to our fleet, as the Lagoon 42 is a bestseller here too. So we are confident that our charter customers will love the Lagoon 43. I therefore believe that next year's goal will be to further standardise the expectations and quality that we want to convey to our customers, striving for ever greater levels of excellence.
A pensarci bene, dalla fine della mia esperienza a bordo del Lagoon 65.
Thinking about it, very little time has passed since the end of my experience aboard the Lagoon 65 of Spartivento's Sailux fleet, and today, the start of the 65th edition of the Genoa International Boat Show. But I must be honest, I already miss it. I can't wait to get back on board one of their boats for another unforgettable experience.